Jungkook looked around but he didn't see you, which surprised him since he was used to seeing you waking up early to prepare breakfast before going to school. He went to your room and slowly opened the door as he saw you sleeping peacefully, but he noticed that your laptop was still working. He felt sorry for you because he knows you will sleep late again since you are reviewing preparation for the upcoming college entrance exam, and the course you will take in is to become an attorney. He took a blanket and wrapped it to your body. He looked at the time and saw that it was a bit early, so he just let you sleep more. After that, he went out to your room and went to the kitchen. 7 a.m. You suddenly woke up. You looked around and saw that the sun had risen. You immediately checked the time and started panicking when you saw that it was already 7 a.m. Ah! I said I only slept for 2 hours as you ran to the bathroom to take a shower. Taking a shower is the first thing you do when you wake up because your hair is so thick and waist length that it takes you a long time to dry it. After showering, you wrap your hair in a towel and went to the kitchen to cook. But you were surprised to see Jungkook sitting in the kitchen with breakfast ready on the table. Good morning, you greeted him. Oh, morning, let's eat, he said, and stood up. He came to you as he held your shoulder and pushed you going to the chair and made you sit next to him. Sorry if I woke up late. Nah, it's okay. What time did you sleep? Around 3, I guess? There's something that I don't understand. You need my help? I'm okay. I still have 1 month to prepare before the college entrance exam. You are YN, a teenager's wife. You married a famous prosecutor in your country. You were in high school when your parents told you that you would marry Jungkook after you graduated from college. Every week, Jungkook went to your house to bond with you. At first, you were under pressure and felt awkward since he was older than you. But later on, you feel comfortable with him because he is kind and has a sense of humor. You two should get married after your college, but your grandpa who arranged you to Jungkook got ill. His request before he died, he wants to see you getting married. That's why you and Jungkook got married even though you're still in high school. Since Jungkook knew that there was a high chance that you would be bullied for getting married early, you two choose to hide that you were married. Even though you are married, you are still a teenager and not yet ready to do what usually married couples do. So you choose to sleep in a different room to have privacy. After you eat, you stand to wash the dishes, but Jungkook pulled you that made you sit on his lap. He hugged your waist and rested his forehead on your back. This is not new to you since this is what he always does when something is bothering on him. Why is there a problem? I was just carried away by my emotions yesterday about my client under my law firm. They got divorced just because of misunderstanding. They didn't talk about it right away, and later on the situation worse to the point that they hated each other. YN. Uh-huh. If we have a misunderstanding, promise we talk about it right away, huh? I don't want us to end up like that. After building a wonderful relationship and memories, it will just be destroyed like that. Mm, can I ask you a question? What happened to them after divorce? Since they don't have children, they will go their separate ways. If they find someone who will make their hearts beat, then they will make new memories with that person. But what if they have another misunderstanding in their new relationship and they don't talk about it? It means it's possible that what happened in their first relationship will happen again? Exactly. Now I get it now. Why they always said that the most important thing in a relationship is not love or trust, but communication. You said the word communication in sync that made you both laugh. This is what I like you the most. You are smart and matured. He said that while getting up and carrying you as he placed you in his shoulder. Where are you going to take me? I'm going to wash the dishes. I will do that later. I just help you to dry your hair. Time skip. When Jungkook came home from work, he immediately went to your room. I'm home, as he saw you look so frustrated. Why? What's wrong? He asked while lifting your chin to have an eye contact with him. I don't understand anything. Everything I read didn't sink into my brain. He shuffled your hair and said, Then let's go. Where? You need to unwind to get rid of your stress. Wow, how did you find this place? Wait, maybe you brought your ex-girlfriend here before, right? You said jokingly. He just shook his head and said, Crazy. You are the first girl I brought you here. I should have brought you here on our anniversary, but since you need to unwind, I thought this place is for you. Thank you. I love it. So beautiful and romantic place. You two were laughing together while talking about something, but you got interrupted when someone called Jungkook. You looked behind and spotted 5 people approaching in your direction. Prosecutor June, long time no see. How are you? I'm good. How are you guys? Jungkook asked his college colleagues until one of his friends asked, Who is she? He looked at you and said, My friend, he said, but he didn't take his eyes off you. He felt guilty for what he said, but he had no choice since he couldn't introduce you as his wife, since for sure his name will be dragged. A famous prosecutor married a high schooler. Actually, he doesn't care if he will be criticized since he knows how to defend himself. What he is worried about is that you might be bullied and bashed, especially since he is famous. He's sure someone will call you gold digger or something. Hello, nice to meet you. Jungkook friends greeted you, but after that, they also left. Did I disappoint you? Of course not. The truth. It's not disappointment. It's just weird to hear the term friend. But I understand why you said that for my own sake. Thank you for understanding. You know, I'm excited to introduce you as my wife, but for now, I can't do that. I hope the 2 years pass quickly so that you become 20 years old and I can finally introduce you as my wife. Don't worry, that will come. Weekend. You were in the living room watching television about trial while combing your long hair until Jungkook snatched the comb from your hand and sat behind you. Let me tie your hair, he said. YN. You look so beautiful with your long hair. You look at him and say, really? Well, I think that's true because many boys likes me. They said I look like a princess. Many boys like you? Wait, are you making me jealous? No, I'm just stating the fact. Then, what did you say to them? If someone was courting me, I told them I already have a husband. What? Why did you say that? Don't worry, no one believes me. They think I'm just making that an excuse because I don't like them. Thanks, God. Don't say that again. I'm afraid someone will bully you. I'll put them all in jail if it has happened. There is nothing wrong with getting married early, but mostly others don't understand that. He continues combing your hair until you felt Jungkook kiss your shoulder. That made you startled. Sorry, he said. You turned around to face him and stared at his eyes. YN, don't look at me like that. I might not stop myself and would kiss you. But you just close your eyes instead, like you're provoking him. And because of what you did, Jungkook couldn't stop kissing you. He lifted you and brought you to his room and laid you in his bed as he started kissing you again. But later on he stopped. I'm sorry, he said. Why are you saying sorry? I'm your wife. I know, but this is not the right time for me to cross the line. What if I'm the one who wants to cross the line? I know you've been holding back for a long time. You said that because you accidentally saw an orange flavor balloon in Jungkook's drawer. He promised that he won't cross the line while you were still in high school. As you realize that your husband is just holding himself, because the truth is he is ready if ever that happens. You are innocent, but in such matters, of course, you already know that. Are you sure you are ready to face the consequences of what you want to happen? I'm ready. The next day, you woke up while hugging to someone as you realize it was your husband. A smile crept into your face after you remembered what happened last night. Why are you smiling? You look up and saw him smirking while staring at you as you immediately took the blanket and hid under it. Why are you hiding? You were so naughty last night and now you are hiding? Stop it! It wasn't me last night. She's the crazy part of me. She possessed me. She was the one who seduced you. Then, tell that crazy part of yours she shouldn't leave your body because I enjoy what she did last night. Yeah! Okay. Sorry, I'm just teasing you. He hugged you while you were wrapped in a blanket. I love you, YN. You took your head out of the blanket and said, Sarang he, as you hugged him. By the way, I'm going to move your things to my room, huh? Why? 'Cause you're going to sleep here with me from now on. What I used to be sleeping in separate rooms, we already did that. Don't worry, I have many balloons, as he laughed. Oh my god, what did I wrote? Warning, your author is not innocent. In a good relationship, communication, trust, love, respect, and honesty are the most important things. But sometimes we tend to focus on the age differences between people But we forgot that age is just numbers. As long as there is a true love and a commitment, nothing else matters. Thank you for watching, Coobies. Good night. Bonus part of this FF will be posted tomorrow. Sorry, I have important business today. I have no time to edit this. Thank you.